Zone Radio. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker. What's hood? You know what it is, y'all. Power357radio.com. This is Wealth Wednesdays. We have my brother, Rashawn Vaughn, on the line with us. You know what I'm saying? Speaking about what he does. And, of course, we have the topic.
Yes, sir.
Can you help others within your field or in general and still be successful at the same time? Real quick, I got to give a shout out. We doing pretty good. We doing pretty damn good, y'all. We are now, shout out to everybody listening in, 84 countries, but we are now broadcasting live to 133,627 people around the globe. I'm sorry, not people, IP addresses. So them people got other people listening. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Like I said, Rashawn, what you say? One up?
Yes, sir.
No, brother. We are.
Oh, the hottest, right?
Okay.
On the planet. Man, damn it.
Exactly. But nah, son, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being on. Thank you, Rashawn Vaughn, for getting on with us. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about helping others and still being successful. I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to talk more about what it is you do. You know what I'm saying? And well, let's go into that first. Let's go into how you help people, because
so look, I read books, I listen to like motivational stuff, I have a mentor and things of that nature. But one of the common themes that they keep telling me is that you got to give in order to receive, right? So do a task, give more than what you have to, and see what your reward is.
Okay.
Right. So helping others, like the only time that you don't help others when it's hurting yourself. That's the only time. Be it, it doesn't matter, business, interpersonal, friends, family.
So let me ask you.
Yeah,
you are an acting coach. You're a producer. You know what I'm saying? And these are certain elements of your field that I would think incorporate helping other cats come up. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're absolutely right. So fellas, I'm here to serve. So you're asking, do I help people? But that's been my mission since I've been on this planet. Right? So can you help people and succeed? Duh. Right? Duh. That's my take on it. Yes, I can.
Hold on. Not can you? But you know, obviously that's why I played shout out, you know what I'm saying? That's why I played everybody that, you know, didn't hear it earlier. I played the Martin Luther King speech from Boondocks. It wasn't the original Martin Luther King speech. It's the one from
That's
Boondocks.
the modified version, brother.
The modified version, I'll say. But reason I played that is because there's a lot of times you try to help people and you get burned. You know what I'm saying? Cats, I played it because shout out to my man Bravo, you know, my partner in what we're doing here. But you got so many cats that come on talking about, yo, you know, they come at you like, yo, this is what y'all need to do. Or yo, I have a dream. I have a dream that I start this business and you help me. And they ain't doing what they supposed to do. So there's a lot of instances. It ain't no, you know, it's not quite as cut and dry as, oh yeah, if somebody needs help, help them. You know what I mean? That's why. And shout out to Lucky Goggins. I'm glad he got on because like he spoke on this, like, hey, you can't talk to Lucky without him giving you the speech about how he's been burned by cats that he's tried to help. You know what I mean? So as far as helping people and being successful at the same time, what is it that you know what I'm saying, that you may look for in order to help people?
Or maybe the other question is, what are you expecting for a reward?
Nothing but just knowing that you pretty much tried to provide something that someone asked you for. Hey, someone tells you, I'm hungry, but I don't have money for, a sandwich. You say, well, I have everything to make a sandwich and I have the money, the resources, and the abundance of it. But since you don't have the money, if you do this task, such as wash the dishes, I will feed you. Correct? Correct. So you begin the exchange, you feed the person a sandwich. Inside of that, person B now has eaten the sandwich, the hunger has been satisfied, right? Well, the exchange of the dishes being washed, which was the agreement, never happens. And then the person who ate the sandwich says their entitlement kicks in. Well, you shouldn't have to expect anything from me for keeping your word and expecting me to keep my word. Now you're forcing your beliefs on me. Now you're oppressing me. Now we have a problem and a conflict. And then when you have those individuals that's like in that example I just gave, there's something internal that they have to fight and deal with. So if your expectation was, hey, I keep my word and you keep your word, and then now that expectation of a golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated, is now thrown out the window because you have entitlement and oppression and this, and you don't know how hard my life is. You don't know what happened for me to even be hungry for the sandwich in the first place. They hit you with all of these lists of reasons. And then, so when third parties get involved into the A-B conversation, now you have to deal with the first party, A, trying to show that they wasn't malicious. They didn't make the sandwich.
Hold on. Lucky. You see what I'm saying? That shit got dark real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that shit got so personal. That shit got so personal. Motherfuckers ate sandwiches, didn't wash dishes.
Now, when he asked me for the sandwich, he didn't know I needed him to wash the dishes. God damn it.
People came in talking about being malicious and oppression. Oh my God.
Where did oppression come in?
Oh shit. But what I'm saying is, it's all part of the conversation.
Granted, but this sounds more like a contract. The next time, so that's when I say, what are you expecting? Right? If I'm giving you a sandwich and that's an agreement. If you're asking me for help, what do I want? What do I want in return? That's not just giving help. That's an agreement. That's a contract. Right? And in your situation, I say, well, shit, next time do the dishes first and then you can eat. I'm like, but you made an agreement. It wasn't just like, here's a sandwich, whether you do the dishes or not. Right? It's two different things. So when I say even, well, look, once again, I was here to serve. So if I'm saying, hey, I can help you break in right here, I could book you as an extra. How about that? You go out there and do what you want to do. Okay, so boom, I book you as an extra. You go out there, you go on set and you rub the right elbow. Next thing I know, he got a speaking role. What? You know how long I've been trying to get a speaking role? I just put him in extra and he's speaking in a movie. But what's my reward? Fellas, I told you when I came on here, I know what my purpose is. I'm here to serve. My reward comes from God. I'm not worried about that. Does it feel kind of funny sometimes? Maybe a little bit, but mine's coming, B. I can't think about you. I did you a solid. I helped you. You asked for help. He said help. If he asked for food, give him food. Don't say come back tomorrow. Boy, don't say come back tomorrow. He asked for $1. If you got it on you, well, give it. Do you care if he go get high with it or not? It's $1. Your brother came to you and asked you for something. Okay, here. If I have it, here's yours.
Bro, Pete, I would love to hear your thoughts on it so far.
Pete.
I had to unmute first, bro.
No doubt.
You know, you caught me in the middle of doing something. I was listening though.
My bad.
My thoughts on helping. If you're looking for something in return, ain't no sense in you doing it for anyway. You're wasting your time. Okay.
So what if someone offers you like, okay, check it out. I just need you to do this for me. And this is what so they're offering, because that's usually how it comes. Most people don't, you know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, if you help me out, you know, this is what I got and this is what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I just need what? A grand. I need a grand. You know what I'm saying? If you give me a grand, I could run this and I could start this and blah, blah, blah. And I'll come back at you and I got you. So you like, okay, cool. That's my peak. You know what I'm saying? Is it, you know what I'm saying? How do you look at that situation?
I'm gonna
Somebody
ask
gave
him
you
what
their
is he-
word. They gave you their word.
I'm gonna ask him what is he fronting first? What's his percentage in this? You dig what I'm saying? Are you expecting me to go 100? Are we
Again-
doing the 64? Are we doing
No,
the
they
60,
asking you for a grand up front.
They want me to give them a grand up front.
Up front.
Well, no.
He said, well, no. And why is that, bro, Pete?
First off, I'm not one to be easily shiked. You know, what I mean, you can come to me and tell me all kinds of shit. I'm not just gonna go for it because you my boy. You follow what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And the reason you asking me is because you my boy. All right. So you
Okay.
figure you can get that. You figure you can get that. You know, I'm like, when we're talking about helping somebody, okay, in business, we talking in business, not on the street.
No doubt, yeah. Because
In-
we're talking about
in
becoming
business-
successful at
But
the
see,
same time.
but what Rashawn is doing, is I don't think anybody has caught on to what Rashawn's doing. So I'm gonna simplify it for you. What Rashawn is doing is he's actually creating his competition. He's actually putting his competition on the map. So what he's like, fuck it, I might take a loss, but you getting on. You know, fuck it, I might not get picked for the part. You might get picked for the part. He's literally creating his competition.
Mm.
Competition is healthy.
I was just gonna ask, what do you think about that, Rashawn?
Competition is healthy. But see, listen, my reward doesn't come from him, right? If I say I can help you, I can help, and I'll do what I can, and that's it. That's all. Now, whether you choose to reciprocate that or not, that's not on me. It's not on me, B. It's not on me. You know what? You show your true colors, B, and I know when it comes back around. Nigga, really? Wait, didn't we had this conversation before, huh? Oh, you just coming back now. Very interesting. So what do you want now? It's power,
Okay.
it's position.
That's like an easy litmus test.
Hello.
Explain, Furious. Go
I
ahead.
do the same thing.
Explain.
You
The
saw
mouth. Go
the
ahead,
Bronx
Furious.
sale?
My bad.
Go ahead, Furious.
saw a Bronx sale when the guy owed him $20 and he kept chasing the guy down. The guy said, "You just paid $20 to never have that man in your life again." That's cheap. That's a cheap little. You know exactly who someone is. I had somebody ask me for some money. No problem. Gave it to him. He came in again, asked me for some more money. So you never paid back the first money. I told him it was a loan. He never paid back the first money. Guess what? I gave him money again, and I told him, if you want more money the next time, you got to pay back that first money. This money I'm giving you is a gift. He never hit me back after that.
So,
It's just money.
And you know what? Brethren came to you and said he asked for help. And if you had it, you did it. I don't want to thump the words, but yo, that's what the Bible teaches us, man. If you fucking have it, you give it up. What's the problem? If you don't have it to give, then you don't give it.
Exactly. I don't feel no obligation or no pressure to do anything for nobody.
Not trying to be devil's advocate, right? But
Please be.
one thing I realized, as soon as I say but, you're gonna be devil's advocate no matter what. The words follow on after the but. But when it comes to it, I always think macro. I'm a macro thinker. So I'm always thinking on the bigger grand. It's just the way my mind works. So I know there's a domino effect for my actions, right? So, and it's one thing between just helping people just for the sake of helping it because it's your purpose to serve. It's another thing when you help people and your actions lead to the downfall of others that you care about, right? Kind
In
of
what
almost
way?
on some Disney,
I
almost on
see.
some Disney. Now that has happened to me as well, and I've seen that happen outside of a situation where I'm just a watcher. I'm not really in it, and then I've had it happen where I participated unknowingly because I'm thinking I'm doing a good deed. It actually led to a path of hell for people that I actually care about. And my whole thing was, oh, let me help somebody who's downtrodden, who then use that help to stab someone I love in the back. Right. So it's like you still got to have discernment. That whole, oh, he go get high if you give him $1 with it, or he go gets drunk in a beer, who cares? Well, my paranoid Twilight Zone, Black Mirror, whatever mind has put all these events together that if I didn't give that person $1 or whatever money to get drunk, to go do a thing, to step out in a way and then cause an accident, and the accident had my brother in there. And it's just that domino effect. Now, that's just a random example, but I've had that experience. And so I try to say, hey, if I don't have to know everything someone does with my help or assistance or sandwich or $1 or drink or whatever, but let me try to be discernment where I don't participate in someone's self-degradation or self-destruction, because that destruction may come back full circle and come right back into my life just to show me you need to be more careful with your choices of who you decide to help or not. That's why I prefer agreements. But I do get what you're saying, Rashawn, and I do respect your ideology, philosophy, and lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with it. But just my experiences in the 30 years I've been here on this planet, I've had that happen way too many times where I don't just blind faith just because it makes me feel good to help somebody. Help people, because you might
Say-
help the wrong person.
He say, fuck them motherfuckers.
Straight up.
That's how Lucky go. But that was deep. I gotta say, like, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about ripple effects and all of that other stuff. You know what I mean?
And he's very valid. That is extremely valid. Yeah, the only thing that I can even think about giving a comment to is that, you know, it's all about why you're giving in the first place. It's not you to determine what happens to them with what you do. That's between them and whatever they're rocking with, right? Look,
yeah.
it's a different thing if you got a family member or a friend, he's hard up, right? And if he's using, he's on drugs or something, but he like, dude, I just need 20 more, right? Just give me $20 more. I'm gonna go into treatment tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's where the spirit of discernment comes in.
Again, it went a little dark.
Well, I'm just trying to think of like worst case scenarios.
No. And I feel you. I feel what you're saying. But like I said, my shit is really more towards
Success.
like, okay, success. Like, yo, okay, this cat is doing this, you know what I'm saying? And if I help him, that's taken away from my resources in order to do the same thing.
And
like,
to your point, watch
Thank
this. To your point, watch this. Now, here's how it hurts you, right?
Okay.
You put your money up. Here's the thing. You're in a production, right? You're doing whatever, right? Your boy says, I need work, right? Oh, okay, I can help you. I got a gig. Go to work, right? I'm there counting on you. My name's on the line, blah, 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 right?
Exactly.
Suit up, show up, right? That is when it hurts, right? You help
And
somebody,
that's-
you
And
give them
that's
that
kind of where
chance.
we were talking about, not to cut you
No,
off, but
yeah.
this is where we're going with it. So I want everybody to,
That's challenging.
go on to this.
No, that's challenging. No, I've had that too many times. That's challenging.
But doesn't that come into paying attention to who you helping? Doesn't that come into paying attention? Because I'm a firm believer the mouth can say anything. Behavior don't lie. So what's your behavior been?
These people that
What's
you're
your-
helping, you got to know
Yeah,
who
what's
you're
the rep on that?
What's your pattern?
What
Well,
rep are you coming with?
So one time in particular, I can think I gave him a chance. Right? I knew he was down. I know that, he hasn't been squeaky clean, and neither has any of us or me. So I know I got a second chance. So give him another chance. Let me help you out. Go ahead. Here's one more time. Go ahead, try it out. Boom. All right, we're done. We're done. It's like I can't anymore. Now you're detriment. Now you're a detriment to me and my word. And what did that? I just had that happen. I was like, I can't. Oh. Ooh.
See?
Ew. You want to hear this one?
No,
Okay.
No, Rashawn, it
hold on,
wasn't me.
Can you remember it for a second? Can you remember it for a second?
I got
Hold
it.
on to that for just
I got
1
one.
second. We're
Pete,
gonna
thank
be
you for that,
right
Pete.
back.
I got one for you.
Hey, I got Rashawn
Ooh.
Vaughn on the line.
Peace and beautiful blessings.
You know what I'm saying? This is Wealth Wednesdays. We got a great show today. You know what I'm saying? Can you help
I got
others?
fire.
Can you help others and still be successful at the same time? And when does it hurt you? Hip Hop Zone Radio, Wealth Wednesdays.
Whoa.
Your man Bless the Party Sparker. You know what it is, y'all. Power357radio.com. Moving your music around the globe and across the fader. Keep it locked. This is for the losers out there.